Hi and welcome back. Well, have we got a debacle to chat about today? I mean, you guys are always wonderful with your comments, so I'm kind of reaching out to see what I have missed. You see, somewhere between, and I've been around to witness Diana getting married, her having the children, Fergie getting married, Prince Edward getting married, them having their children, Diana's death, unfortunately, the divorces, you know the drill. You know the decades I'm talking about. But there's a particular time where I don't know if I've suffered amnesia or my brain's going. I mean, I have times where I go into a room and I forget what I'm in there for, or you go to the grocery store and you get everything that you need, bar the one thing that you actually really needed, you didn't get, did you? Because you forgot. Or you walk in the supermarket and go, what the hell am I here for? I have moments like that. But this particular time, I'm wondering what I've missed, because in the BBC interview, Harry claims that he has served his country for 35 years. Now, he's 41 this year, so in September. So he's once again raised eyebrows, this time by claiming he served his country since he was the age of 5. But is this a patriotic passion of his or just a royal delusion? I mean, is he deluded? How has he served his country since he was 5? During that recent interview, Prince Harry boldly stated that he's been in service to the UK since he was 5 years old. Yes, 5. While most of us were finger painting and watching Thomas the Tank Engine, Harry believes he was serving the nation. This is how deluded this pompous little prick is. What was he doing at 5? Was he going to war? Cutting ribbons? Let's be clear, he wasn't digging trenches, leading troops, or writing policies. So what exactly was he doing? What was he doing at 5 years old that he was serving his country? At age 5, Harry began appearing at public events with his parents, waving at crowds. Is that serving the country? Wearing tiny suits and looking adorable. It's called a royal photo op, not national service, Harry. What is wrong with the pompous little prick's brain? I mean, is he stuck like Meghan? Oh yes, I changed the world at 11. Now Harry's coming out to claim that he was serving since he was 5. But in the eyes of the monarchy, every wave is a duty. Is it? Every smile a service to the crown? The firm often trains its youngest to perform, so maybe Harry was part of the royal machine early on, whether he liked it or not. Is he trying to say that because he smiled and waved to the crowd, that is service? Unbelievable. We mustn't be confused with privilege and service. Harry grew up in palaces, had elite education, which he still couldn't get his education right because he needed help because he's a bit of a dumbass. He had bodyguards and global travel, all funded by the taxpayer and the Duchy of Cornwall. Service, Harry? What service? He didn't serve. He benefited. I think there's a big difference. Now, that's just not a judgment. I'm not being judgmental. It's just a pure fact. But there's a difference between being born into an institution and actually contributing to it. What is Harry actually contributing at 5 years old for him to claim he's been serving for 35 years? I mean, credit where it's due. I mean, if you want to give him a tiny bit of credit, Harry did serve in the British Army. I mean, if that was playing video games and being very well protected, Okay, let's say he served in the British Army. He completed 2 tours in Afghanistan and rose to the rank of captain, of course, because of who he was. This is one part of his life where the term service may actually fit, but let's just put that may in there, because did he really serve when he was in Afghanistan? I mean, okay. Many applauded his military commitment, especially because he gave up certain privileges to serve on the ground. I mean, these are the things that were reported. We don't really know if he really did get out there and do what he claims he did with all his body count. But let's not confuse his 20s with his toddler years. He's talking, I've served my country for 35 years. I deserve this security. Even people who serve in office get lifetime security. Serving in uniform is not the same as wearing one for a Buckingham Palace balcony experience. Does he believe that he was on the balcony at 5 years old, that was service? I mean, he was barely out of freaking nappies. This man is deluded, and this is why I continually say that they deserve to be together, him and his slapper of a wife, because they're both in this deluded world. Today, Harry continues to claim he's serving. He's serving himself, in my opinion, through mental health awareness. Yeah, he's making everyone else aware that his mental health is absolutely up shit creek, and he tries to ruin everybody else's mental health. He claims to be a veteran advocate. Yeah, well, that can be debatable too, because let's face it, he's not been a very good advocate when it comes to the veterans. And he also claims to be a philanthropist. And what is he giving apart from a headache to everybody? They have their charities, and their charities stay within their household. Critics say it's hard to take seriously when it's wrapped in lucrative Netflix deals, tell-all memoirs, and finger-pointing at his own family. Some argue his definition of service is increasingly self-serving, more about brand building and nation building. Harry is all about himself, and I will always say that, like many, many others. Harry may believe he's served since age 5, but that says more about the royal bubble than actual reality. I mean, true service doesn't begin with a title, and it doesn't end with a PR team. Harry is a deluded, pompous little prick. So for the people of the UK and the Commonwealth, Harry declares that he has been serving us all for 35 years. Another deluded lie, just like Meghan, that she changed the world at 11 years old. I mean, these two just really are up each other's arse with their delusion. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Another lie, another delusion from Harry. You know, Harry, the one that really should check himself into a mental health facility and actually get some rehabilitation. And that is my opinion. Have yourself a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. Keep smiling. Stay safe. Bye for now.